What's up, guys? Welcome back to Anovia Wheels. I'm Gels.
I'm Sam.
And we're going to be taking an in-depth look into our very own Anovia Elder today. And here we have our 19x11 plus 7. So before we go ahead and just dive right into this, don't forget you can check all these out over at AnoviaWheels.com. You can check out the gallery, see what's going to fit your car and all that sort of good stuff. Got a bunch of resources over there to see exactly what these wheels are going to look like on your specific platform. So today we got our Anovia Elder. Now, these wheels are what we can kind of consider our flagship wheels at the moment. They're the most popular wheel by far. They come in the most options as far as sizes, offset, bolt pattern, and got some really good finishes to them as well.
And one of the crazy things we talked about with the size of this wheel is the concavity. It is insane concavity on this. And on all the cars in the gallery, you can totally tell, like, it's bonkers. Yeah,
so this, like I said, this is a 19x11 plus 7. It is the widest setup that we currently offer and has 5.5 inches of concavity. So we made sure that we had specific molds made for each size to make sure that we can get the most concavity out of each size. Since these are rotary forged, a lot of times you'll share similar molds and stuff like that, so you won't see a big difference in concavity when you go up in like offset and things like that. But we made sure that this wheel needs a specific mold for it. So for the 370Z guys, G37s, even the new Mustangs and stuff like that, people are rocking a ton of concavity with this and they absolutely love it.
And that's a big thing with the molds, because not only is it a mold for each different wheel, but these are directional.
Yes.
There's different left and right side sets, so that's even more molds. So something that we had to do to make sure we had that concavity maximized, and also for the weight savings as well as different modes.
Yeah, so speaking of the weight and everything like this still does come in at a really lightweight wheel. So 19x11 still coming in under like 21 pounds. So still incredibly lightweight for a 19x11. Usually you're looking at upwards of like 25, even 30 pounds for a wheel that size. We were able to keep it under 21 pounds or like right at 21 pounds, depending on offsets. So we were able to do that because we do a lot of work on the back side of the wheel here. As you can see, on the back of the spokes, we mill away a lot of the material that comes back on there, as well as around the mounting surface as well. We do a lot of pocketing and things like that to shave as much weight off of this as possible. And of course, they're rotary forged wheels, so you automatically save a ton of weight and get a lot of added strength to it.
That's a big thing too, is the strength. So we take weight out, but it's still strong. So we've said in the videos before, but these are designed to bend and not crack. So it'll get you home. A bent wheel will get you home. Might feel a little wonky, but it'll get you home. It'll hold air. That's the important part. Whether you're just driving the street, hit a pothole, if you're at the track and hit a curb or something like that.
So in the past, a lot of direction wheels got a little bit of flack. I remember you have to look back and like playing Need for Speed and stuff like that. And like you get like these really cool wheels and it's like, damn, those look really cool. And they're directional, and then you like rotate to the other side. And it's like, oh, why is it going the opposite way? Well, that's actually how it is in real life. In the past, for directional wheels, usually if you wanted to, get a left and right side that look the same, you'd have to go with like a forged wheel or like a multi-piece wheel, pay a lot of money for it. And it's really expensive, and it takes quite a long time to get those built out and everything like that. We were able to do that in a monoblock rotary forged wheel that comes in at like $1,000, $1,100, because we just wanted to make sure that you get a left and right side, because I know how much that bugged the shit out of me.
It's annoying. It looks so cool on half the car.
I know. It's like you flip the other half, you're like, oh, okay. So yeah, we wanted to make sure that, if we're gonna do directional wheels, let's do them right. Do them deck directional, and get a left and right side.
Spin it.
Yeah, there you go. So that way.
There we go. Whoops, that way.
So both sides of your car will be spinning.
And it has a super cool effect, like when it's slowing down and speeding up. It looks awesome.
I do really like it. So the Elder isn't, I would say, the most aggressive directional design, but it's got a good enough amount into it. If you look at like the Knight, I would say it's probably the most aggressive directional design, but the Elder still has a lot of character in it when it comes to that.
With the character, two finishes.
So the
brushed Apollo Silver, which we have here, which is the most popular finish right now on the Elder. And the other finish is the Raven Black. A little bit more of a sleek kind of stealth look on it.
I really do love both finishes. The brushed Apollo Silver I probably like a little bit more because the face actually goes through like a brushing. Then the rest of the wheel is painted this silver color, and then it's cleared over everything. So everything gets sealed up nice and neat. You still get that brushed surface on the front. It really adds like a nice contrast to it. And then the Raven Black.
It looks sick. Like it's cool stealth finish and it's super durable. I think we took a blowtorch to one of the Knights the same finish, and like it didn't come off.
Yeah, it was really nice. Raven Black looks really good. Seen it on a lot of like really like murdered out cars and stuff like that. And just like the matte touch to it, I think adds like a really nice color to the car. So as far as sizes and everything, like I said, this is
the biggest one, right?
Yeah, this is the biggest one. This is also, like I said, the wheel that comes in the most variety of sizes right now. So 18s to 19s, we're going to be expanding that really soon here up into like 20s and stuff like that. But right now, 18s and 19s starting at 8.5, going all the way up to 11 with a +7. Bold patterns right now: 5x100, 5x114, 3, 5x112, and 5x120. So this is an in-depth look into our Anovia Elder. We're going to be running through the rest of our lineup very shortly here. We're going to be taking a look at the Titan, Carrier, Kinetic Knight, and all that sort of fun stuff, and of course the new wheels as they start to come out this year. And of course, keep an eye out for the new sizes, new finishes, any new offerings that were coming out. Yeah, it's going to be a big year for the Elder. Yeah. Like I said, expanding into 20s, expanding the 19-inch lineup. I heard a lot from like the A90 guys that like, hey, we're running 19s, not 20s. Can you come up with some of the 19s? So definitely coming out with that perfect super fitment, which I'm looking forward to. And yeah, just keep an eye on our socials. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. We're posting stuff there all the time. And of course, if you're interested in the Anovia Elders, you can check out the link in the description below, or just head on over to AnoviaWheels.com. I'm Jels.
I'm Sam.
We'll see you in the next one.